Okay, topic 5. Are you ready for it? Still shiny because the sun's still coming through my window, I promise. I'm not gross. All right, topic 6 and 7. So we're going to look at ethics and philosophy in health education and promotion. Ethics to me always seems like an obvious. I have a pretty simple, well refined internal core of ethics. We also have a professional code of ethics as prepared by the Coalition of National Health Education Organizations, which we will examine. Ethics, I think, also borders with some of the philosophy stuff, which is why they're combined together. So we're looking at both, how do we talk about ethics? How do we understand our different philosophies? And more importantly, I think, especially in higher ed, how do we bridge the gap between what we know from the research and the literature and how we practice? So this one, I think, ends up sometimes being a little bit tricky of a comps question when it shows up because it often looks like, hey, tell me what you think. And generally, you're looking for a spot to be like, here's what I know, here's what I think. But remember, we're going to frame it. We're going to provide a framework with our answers from the literature. So, though this is kind of a shorter reading piece, as far as I'm concerned, it's one of the biggest and most important elements in our study. And maybe the philosophy much more so than the ethics. So if we look at specifically how you identify philosophically, again, remember you're getting a doctorate of philosophy in health education and promotion, but also how you respond is always going to show your philosophy, whether you know you have it or not. I have colleagues that'll say, I don't have a teaching philosophy. Well, you do. Just like you made dinner last night, there was a recipe. Whether you followed that recipe or not, there is a recipe. It just maybe needs to be crafted. So that's where we're at here too. What is your major philosophy? How does your brain work in this field? And then also, how might you answer some of the important questions that, as I said, border on this ethical, what's the right thing to do? What's the best things to do? Right, best should have air quotes. And how does that fit into the philosophy of the field and then your personal philosophy as, again, working in this profession? Okay, so topic 6 and 7, halfway done, about ready to do practice question 2, which will be even more exciting than question 1 was. But hang in there, keep taking care of yourself, and I'll see you again soon.